All right, welcome into another episode of Courting Cinderellas, and today we are breaking down the SWAC champion Texas Southern, and we're doing it with Landon Bussie, the head coach at Alcorn State. Landon, let's start with their best player. Who's Texas Southern's guy, and what's his game about?
I would say their best player is PJ Henry, a guy that could take over the game at any point. He's an elite scorer, can score at all three levels. He can put his team on his back. That's what helped them get over this hump as far as winning the SWAC tournament. PJ Henry is definitely the guy that the tournament should be worried about.
What's the X factor for Texas Southern, or who's the X factor?
I would say John Walker, transfer from Texas A&M, has the length, has the athleticism. The biggest thing with him is, standing around the basket a little more, rim running, protecting the rim, getting offensive rebounds. But he's definitely the X factor, because when he's rolling, Texas Southern is on a whole different level just because of his athleticism and his length.
So they were the number 8 seed in your tournament. They've lost 20 games this year. All right, convince me why they can win an NCAA tournament game.
Well, a lot of people don't know. Outside looking in, the only reason why that team is the 8th seed is due to the injuries that they had the first 5 games of conference. They was out with PJ Henry, and they was out with Carl Nichols. So they started off 0-5, I believe, 0-4. And everybody knew that once those guys got back healthy, they was going to make a run. But I think more so just the experience of the coaching staff. You got Johnny Jones, who coached at LSU. This team been in the tournament the last 3 years. So they know what it takes to be successful in March. And so their experience can help them out in the tournament.
Hey guys, just a reminder, our sponsor for today's episode is Run Your Pool. They are hosting the Field of 68 Bracket Challenge. This year, they are giving away $1,500 in free prizes. It's all an incentive for you to get on there and find out just how good their platform is. I've been using them for my bracket pools for years. I've used them for Super Bowl squares. I use them for everything that I need to use them for. The biggest survivor pool that I'm in for both NFL and NCAA tournament is by Run Your Pool. So go check them out. The link's below. Tap in.
What's their biggest weakness? What are you worried about with them?
Their depth on the inside. They only have 2 guys over 6'6". That's John Walker and Carl Nichols. Of course, once you get in that tournament, them guys going to beefing up. The more you go, the bigger they get. So if them guys get in foul trouble, they'll try to go 4 guards or 5 guards or whatever the case may be. But their depth, as far as on the inside, is what's concerning.
All right, there it is, the breakdown of the SWAC champion Texas Southern by none other than Alcorn State head coach Landon Bussie. Thanks, man.
Absolutely, no problem.